Um, I'll have to plug in my phone later, so then I won't be able to look at the chat. But for now, we're chilling. Yeah, I got this loop from Cade. Cade is really fire. So I'm about to use it for a mini, but I'll definitely do a bunch of shit from scratch too, because I know y'all like that. But you know, this will be a little warm up. Do I let anyone get my weeklies? It depends. Like, I'd be sending to a lot of people that I've just talked to a little bit, like smaller people, but I don't send to everyone in the world, because then, like, I'll get out of hand. But and this is a little vibe switch up too, because I really haven't been making like any synthy shit lately. Like, I've been making a lot of OP1 stuff, a lot of stuff for Tekka, and like shit for Rock Ken. So you know, a little vibe switch up. I'll probably use a fair amount of serum today, but yeah, for the most part, I've been making more like industry stuff. You know, me a while ago would have been like, yeah, this is valid, but the end with the snares is a little spazzy. Let me fix it. See, like, I would just left it. I wouldn't have simplified the pattern and like removed some of them, but you know, we're always learning. Maybe later I'll let y'all send in loops, but for now, other than this Cade loop, I'm gonna cook from scratch. At some point, I'm down to do a stream where I like use y'all's loops. Good serum banks. I don't have that many, but this is what I have. This Ace and Malachi one isn't released, so y'all can't get it, but I got all the synthetic ones. Let me see. This, the Era 8 one is fire. Starboy Rob shit is fire. Magnolia. I don't have that many though, cause I don't use serum that much. I've been using the Vinexi kit hella lately. Like, I always have one kit that I use a bunch. Here, let's try some of the new 808s I made. Let's try this one. Did you ever get beat block? Not anymore, really, because there's so much shit I could do, bro. But like, I used to definitely get beat block, but now it's like, and I've said this before on stream, but like, let's say I'm making beats from scratch, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm burnt. I could go just make loops. I could go use other people's loops and make beats on them. I could never get beat block in terms of using people's loops, bro. Like, at this point, using people's loops to make beats is like it probably takes like 10% of my like brain capacity, whereas from scratch takes like a lot more of it. But I don't know, like, there's just so much I could do, especially with having like all the equipment that I have and shit, and like, I don't know. And I can collab with all my like producer friends. I want to find the best 808 for this. I'll work on the 808 kit more soon. I've just been busy. That's too spazzy. How'd you find the key for the loop? I just hear it in my head. Like, dun, dun, like you can just hear the bass note in it, and then from there I just go to 808, and I just find that note. You don't just make the envelope a square instead of using ghost notes. It depends. I mean, here's the thing. I could go and shorten the note like that, but just in my experience for my workflow, it's faster to use the ghost notes. It's personal preference. Do you recommend buying paid collabs? No, bro. Honestly, like, there are exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, if you average out every paid collab that anyone has ever bought, and then you look at how much money has been made back from them, it's a huge loss. It's like the lottery, bro. Like, the lottery is not a good investment. But there are people who still play the lottery, and there are people who still win the lottery, but it doesn't mean that it's actually a good investment. Like, I have bought paid collabs before, like when I was a super small producer. For instance, Nick Mira did paid collabs, like, mad long ago, and he put it up on his, like, beat store, and it made back all the money plus more. But for every paid collab like that, there's more that aren't worth it. I can't tell if this 808 is the right 808. I'm gonna try other ones. Like, this beat could be done right now, but I wanna make it as good as I can. Another good kit is this one that Purdue and Morris made. They're really good at making kits. Yeah, I'm gonna switch between those two. You're addicted to the spins? That's fine. There are worse addictions. At least you're not addicted to the chase the money. Would this be harder if it didn't have, like, the attack on it? Here I'll make the 808 have the like beginning part of it though. Like this. And I'll pitch this down because it gets repetitive. Might put the jumping sauce on it, where I just put Effectrix backwards vocals and then automate it. up. I gotta send that. Hide the screen again. Just trying to send it to me. Bet. Yeah, Autumn will be crazy on that. All right, now we going from scratch. It's serum time for the first time in a moment. I gotta switch the audio. Why is it coming on my laptop speakers? Here, let me close this. Here, Noah's calling me. No, I'm on stream.
Oh, yeah, that's why I hung up really fast.
Oh. Alright.
Latest, I think we gotta reshoot the YouTube thing.
Yeah, I'm down.
I didn't screen record my phone.
I bet. Yep. Shout out Mr. No Mejia. How to achieve a work ethic like you and make 500 beats a month? It's just repetition, and I feel like it's very easy to be distracted by all the other things in life that you could be doing. You know, like you could go out and shop, or you could go hang out with your friends, or, you know, spending time with family. And some of those, like, it's important to still do those things, but I mean, maybe shopping isn't a good example. I don't shop anymore, really. But like, I don't know, if you just make a routine for yourself, like for me, the default state for me to be in is cooking up. And if I'm not cooking up, that's like, there's a reason why I'm not. I'm like, okay, I'm specifically going to take this time to rest, or I'm going to take this time to see family, or, you know, I'm going to go eat food. But other than that, bro, unless there's a reason, like, I'm just cooking up, bro, all the time. And you just get used to it. Like, that's difficult at first, but over time, it's just gotten more and more like that for me. Ever make a beat you don't like? Yeah. I probably, of my beats, they're like 10